And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. We are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we'll be, of course, playing some more Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. However, I do have some news with regards to YouTube and me being monetized on the platform. So, as many of you know, I've been, of course, trying to get my channel remonetized for almost a year at this point. And I put in for it again, I think, technically I tried again late June or early July, something like that, and got denied again, but then I filed an appeal video and was waiting on word back from that. And YouTube is supposed to respond within 14 days, for the record. So if you look at here, what we have here is the appeal is under review. You'll receive a response by email and in YouTube Studio within 14 days. So YouTube right there is saying that I am supposed to receive a response in 14 days. Technically, that timeline has already run out because it's been slightly over 14 days because it's been 2 weeks plus an extra hour or hour and a half or so technically. Now, I am going to give them another day before doing a full-on video on this, but it does appear like YouTube has already technically run out on the time that they're supposed to have actually given me any word back whatsoever on the appeal. Now, what's interesting is that I've also noticed a few other interesting things going on as well in addition to this. First of all, YouTube has decided to, and I do have evidence to show this, which I'll be showing in the video if I do end up making it tomorrow, evidence that YouTube has actually edited the statistics on the appeal video, because it actually got a view from one of the YouTube reviewers within a day. And I do actually have the screenshot of it doing it to when approximately what hour it was that they actually viewed the video during the appeal process. That view, however, has been apparently removed removed after the fact. So they actually removed the statistic to show that, hey, they have already in fact seen the appeal video. And if I don't get back word by in tomorrow, then yeah, expect a video where I go into detail on that. And the other thing I've noticed is that they've also seemed to be deliberately deleting any of my comments that reference the fact that I have a Patreon. So yeah, something worth keeping in mind, which is why I've got the Patreon link in the live chat pinned, so anyone who's willing to donate and wants to donate can do so. But yeah, that's the big news on that front. And yeah, the fact that YouTube is not just apparently doing its best to keep my channel from being monetized, but also at this point actively preventing me from even utilizing other methods of monetization, such as Patreon, really shows that they do not want me to be on here making videos, apparently. So yeah, that's the news so far, and if there are any more updates, I will of course cover them. Hopefully YouTube actually decides that, yeah, they should probably monetize my channel, but we will see. Anyways, let's actually get into Dolphin itself and jump back on where we left off with Wind Waker, which I believe we were about to storm Ganon's hideout, so let's go ahead and get into that. Alright. Anyways, I hope everyone is having a good day, even if Johnny O'Malley says, hello everyone, Johnny's here. Welcome to the stream, Johnny. I actually was just providing an update on the monetization on YouTube, for those curious. Basically, it's been 2 weeks since I put in the appeal, and YouTube has still not responded, which they're supposed to have responded by now. That's something I do need to... So YouTube is actively breaking its own rules again, technically, although this is also a case of... Alright, so where do I want to go? I guess I could just go straight for it, but I do kind of want to try clearing up this area here a little bit, so if we head north... Johnny says I certainly am, Asa. Good to hear. But yeah, YouTube's deliberately decided not to... has apparently decided not to actually do the actual review, or at least say they haven't. And also, they've also, as I mentioned already, but they've taken to hiding the view that they made earlier. So they edited the statistics to make it look like no one has even bothered to watch the video. And I have the screenshot to show that, yeah, someone did actually watch. Brother Kakil says, what's up, my natives? Well, we're playing some more Wind Waker. And I was actually just telling Johnny about this, but I'll tell you as well what's going on. So YouTube, you know how they're supposed to, how I filed an appeal, and they're supposed to let me know when, whether or not it gets approved or whatnot, and within 14 days. Well, the 14 days have technically come and gone, and they still have not provided any word whatsoever. They've also, for the record, taken it upon themselves to hide the view that one of the reviewers did actually have on the video, which occurred less than a day after it was uploaded. So they did that. I do have, like I said, the screenshot to show that they did that. They're also going out of their way, apparently, to delete comments that I make showing my Patreon. Because I've noticed a lot of my videos, a lot of my comments on my most popular videos where I do actually mention, hey, I've got a Patreon for those who want to support me. Yeah, those comments are just disappearing out of nowhere. And it seems to have just happened in the past few days, so... There's the fish. We'll go ahead, we will get the bait out. So yeah, already an I'm probably going to do a video tomorrow talking about that, though, is the plan. If YouTube hasn't monetized the channel by then. We'll see if they do or don't. Alright. So, we now know where someone is. Okay, that looks like treasure of some sort. So I'm going to go get that real quick. Read this comment here real quick. Johnny says, my condolences, Ace. It's one thing that YouTube breaks its rules whenever they feel like it. It's another thing when they expect people to believe them when they constantly show their rule back. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, I think this is about the spot. Seems like it. So that looked like a interesting piece of treasure, to say the least. We'll see exactly what it is. Then we'll have one more up north, and then we will head straight for where we are supposed to. Ooh, cool! So I wonder which of the charts that was. So it was chart 30. All right. Whoopsie daisy. But yeah, it's... Hopefully we get that squared away, though. think we should be getting close to the edge there, and then from there, arrows. Use some arrows. Johnny says, Ace, most people associate choo-choos with trains. Fish no choo-choo like kissing. Ace, how does fish? This is Japanese game. Oh, right. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I noticed that. Also, when I heard choo-choo, the other thing I thought was someone sneezing as well. But the plan is we'll go ahead, we'll make a quick stop up here, figure out... It did pay off to actually check, because we did actually get ourselves some treasure out of that. We'll get this little fishy here. And once that's settled, we will sail west and find out whatever is over there we need to fight. He hit the reef there. Also, it looks like there's treasure. I do like treasure, so we'll see what this is. Ah, these. These are extremely rare. This is how you get blue potions. You have to actually fight these guys. That didn't work out as planned, but that's okay. Yeah, worth a shot. Now, let's see what's here. Rose says, need to spy on your Zelda video some more. Let's see you saying, yep. Got ourselves another sea chart. Cool. Yeah, Rose, and as I was telling everyone else, you might want to actually also, yeah, I've had some, like I said to other people already so far during the stream a few times, but it does need to be said again. Actually, swap that out. But yeah, there's apparently some crazy news, or there's some news going on with regards to my channel. Here's the fishy. And there's a submarine over here. Cool. Whoops, I messed up. Alright, you get your bait. Yeah, we'll figure out what's in that submarine real quick, just for the sake of it as well. But two blue chews should be... Yeah, I think that's what that is. Blue chew jellies should be good for us. Crescent Moon Island, okay. So this is one of the places where the ghost ship will show up, provided the moon is full. Good to know. Alright, I think we are good to see what is in this little sub. Usually there's a few enemies and what have you. Well, that works. so many enemies. Well, hopefully there's something of note here. We will see. Definitely some treasure of some sort, so that's something. I wonder if it's another treasure chart. It is! Cool! So we've gotten 2 more treasure charts. 1 more enemy on the sub, and we will have completely yeeted all of them. Looks like to me he's trying to actively... He was trying to fight me, I guess, but didn't do so well. Alright, let's see what we've got in terms of charts. One for Tingle Island, and one for that island, I guess. Not sure which one that is. But we did get that one there, apparently. See if there's any heart and star. Yeah, neither of those look like what we're going to be going to, so we might as well just sail our way to the west. Rose says all the mini blooms. Yep. But hey, at least we got some treasure out of it, and that also suggests that we will be able to hopefully... Yeah. So we have Gale Isle to go past before we get to the Forsaken Fortress. However, we're doing pretty decently so far as headway, I think. Johnny said, Uru says Tingle must die. Yeah, although we do need him to read the charts first, so there is that. Johnny says, oh yeah, that sound. Alright, fair enough. Well, it is at least good to know that when we find the treasure that we look for from these charts, that it'll actually light up the sky like a beacon. That makes it very convenient for me. And hey, hopefully I can get another heart piece or something, and that'll be lovely. Thinking this should be the next island over here, and then that will put me... We're getting close at that point, because we would only have one island in between, basically. I will say this, the game is extremely good at making the world feel big, what with the ability for this scenery just slowly come up from the horizon like it does in the game. Alright, so let's see. Pretty sure we already dealt with that before, because that's where we got a lot of those things that we'll need at Windfall to get that one private island to become ours. Alright, so it looks like we should be... That should be the island in between right there. Johnny says, I don't know if there are any mods of some sort for this game, but I have a feeling that if there are, one of them is a radio mod for traveling. That would be potentially interesting, in theory. Johnny says, I agree, Ace. Also, the shades of blue they use for the waters are evil. Oh, God! I should not have read the comment when I did, apparently. Uru says, Link engages in capitalism. A valuable lesson for why you don't sail while on the and use the phone at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. At least we got our health back. Alright, so we should be pretty much close to the Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, we're about to cross that threshold right now. You know, I don't think I actually got the advice from the fish yet here, so... And it instantly turns to night again. Thank you, game. Very cool. Anyways, let's see what we can find here. So let's see what he has to say, assuming that we don't get spotted by the searchlight or something. We'll go ahead and give it a shot. Who knows? I mean, that's all well and good, but I just realized I... got him once. I'm full on rupees anyway, so... Miss. Miss. That's my fault. Watch me suck at the aiming. Doesn't really matter because I already have all the rupees anyways. Yeah, fair enough. I'll just aim up a little bit more. There we go. At least we got, what, half of them maybe? At least that's something. Obviously we've been spotted, but that's okay. Let's just go ahead and break the door down. Ouchies. Well, we made it. Johnny O'Malley says to Uros, I remember an article complaining about that involving Ocarina of Time, which featured the concerned journalist outright quoting Marx. Awesome. Yeah, okay, so I wonder if that was made when the game was still new. Because I know, because these days I could definitely see that. Oh god. Oh. Okay, so we need to do a different route. We'll go this way, I guess. Oh, nope. Okay, that didn't go as planned. I'm curious if he's going to turn into a dark nut or something, and just in case... Ow! That hurt. Well, at least the door got opened. Both of them, apparently. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. We'll see what it contains. Oh! I knew we got that eventually, but I didn't remember that being here that we got it. Oh well. I'm getting shot at by something. Alright, let's give the skull hammer a go. Alright, Johnny says Ganondorf doesn't like people in his shadow. He loves people being beaten by his shadow. Fair enough. Okay, since I do have... Ah, here we go. Yes, hurt your buddy like that. So apparently the only way to really get to that is from the second floor, from what it looks like. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be another heart piece or something. Or maybe... that works too. Nico's laughing. Is it heresy that I've never played Zelda? A little bit. Alright. You should play more Zelda, that's for sure. It's a good game series. Rose says Nico heretic. Guy says no. So Rose says full answer for Nico, it's complicated. You should play at least some Zelda games, I will say. And this is one of them. If I had to pick some of the other ones that I would say are must-plays, A Link to the Past, obviously, Ocarina of Time. I would also personally put Majora's Mask on that as well, and maybe Link's Awakening as well. Those are the ones I would put anyways, if I had to pick any. As far as less common ones, well, I would say the Oracle game, specifically Oracle of Seasons, is pretty solid in my opinion, but that's just me, I guess. Rose says you should play... Let me get the... Sorry, whoops. Alright. You should play Medieval 2 Total War mod with Zelda faction. I've heard things about that. There's someone here. He's down for the count. And there we are. Johnny says, oh, there would be a mod like that. Johnny also says, I heard some people made a game, it's a spiritual successor to the Zelda CDI games of all things. Have you heard of it? I have not. Well, I know one guy, I guess as an April Fool's, as a joke, said he was going to remaster the graphics for some of the CDI games. And for those who don't know, there's 3 CDI games. All 3 are kind of tutorials, but the ones that most people think of when they think of the Zelda CDI are Wand of Gamelon and Faces of Evil. Both of them are pretty notoriously bad. Mainly because the cutscenes being some of the funniest cutscenes ever put to a game. For all the wrong reasons. Rose says to Johnny, the mod is discontinued by the creator because the limit units made it impossible to add everything you wanted. It is still fucking awesome. It sounds like it. I suppose we do at least get a new item here, so that was good. So it looks like... Yes, I found out. There we go. There. Third one is Zelda's Adventure. Yes, you are correct. Zelda's Adventure is an interesting beast of the 3 because it actually does, from what I understand, play like a proper Zelda kind of, but also they decided to make it a live-action game, so it's a live-action game that's played down from the top-down perspective, and it's weird and not as well done as a typical Zelda game. So this does not look like where we need to be. I'm going to assume there is something to going up here, then, in that case. We'll beat this guy up here. Now, there was supposed to be a way for me to easily get... it's been a little while since I played this one, I'll admit, so... Johnny says, hey Ace, which Zelda villain would look the most wrong if they were animated? Like the CDI games art style. That is a good damn question, because there are so many picks for bosses that would not look good on that. Probably, honestly, I think one of the bosses from this game might... Well, no, I don't know. Because some of the bosses in this game are made with a very specific art style in mind. So the fact that if you don't have the art style would probably impact those particularly badly. That's the way we came from, so we'll go this route instead. He actually lost sight of me there. That's a nice little detail. I will give the devs credit on that one. Okay, let me read. Or it says, all enemies are wrong in the CDI. Yeah, that's true. All the enemies are kind of wrong. Dr. Cactiel says, where do the CDI games fit in the Zelda timeline? If I had to pick which one they would have fit into the timeline, I would probably go with they probably were meant to be associated with the original. I would say they were probably meant to be tied into the original timeline, or the timeline that the first two games were in, basically. If I had to guess, that would make the most sense. So there's treasure in this room. And a boss battle, apparently. A rupee, that's 10 rupees, that I can't really make use of because... Oh god, I messed up. But yeah, if I had to pick which timeline out of the ones, probably would be that one, just saying. See what's behind this door. Alright, You know, I'm going to go ahead and actually figure out what on earth is on that other room, because that does kind of, that is making me curious. Nico says, does the timeline in Zelda matter at all? Because I hear different answers every time. Kind of. Okay, so there is some linkage to, well, some of the games are obviously connected to some of the other games. And so first of all, first thing to note, there are actually multiple timelines. There's at least 3, if I remember correctly. Apparently we can't get up there yet. Unless... But, yeah, there's basically there's at least 3 different timelines. You have the... And the big split happens all with the same game, which is Ocarina of Time. So you have Kid Link timeline, which is basically which after Ocarina starts with Majora's Mask. Then you have Adult Link timeline, which is this game is what happens after that, basically, if I remember correctly. And then you have the Hero Defeated timeline, which leads to, well, the original games, more or less. Rose says, apparently there are 3 timelines and they all end up meeting in the new... Now that's odd if that's the case, and I didn't hear about that, linking up, but that's interesting if they did that route. That's definitely on the interesting side of things. But I will say that... But yeah, there are at least 3 timelines. There's the Adult Link timeline, Young Link timeline, and then the Hero Defeated timeline. Okay, I don't remember if I was actually in. I'm going to... I see. I think I see now. So you have to go up here and do it all over again, but from this floor, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I already came from here, though. That's weird. Yeah, I definitely came from here. Where it says linking up in... And since that technically they supposedly all end up there. But again, Zelda is mighty confusing. Yeah, fair point. If I can make that jump, then I would be... I don't think I can, but worth a shot. Yeah, I failed. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, that's for that. All right. Oh, I might as well figure out where exactly I'm supposed to go real quick. I know I have to get into that top tower in the northwest, but I just forget how to get there exactly. I feel like I'm missing an item that I need. Maybe this is where I also get the hook shot or something. Ah, there was a... Okay. I bet I need to head over that way. So I'll do that, and hopefully that'll get me to where I need to be. Yeah, it looks like if I just drop right down from there, I can go straight to that. That's what it looks like. That looks good to me. So let's see what's in this door. Because I think this was something that opened up anyways, and we were going to have to go here. Oh. Well, at least we're in this room again, so we know. There we are now. Did you seriously nearly fall from that? Darn it. Yeah, we can't quite jump that way. Not what I wanted you to do. Alright, so we'll try that again, but right this time. While he's busy freaking out over there. Again, not what I wanted to do. I'm going to work on the assumption that... Wait a second, I have another thing that I could do. Can I climb on top of that? No? Okay. But I do have... I can't believe I forgot I had this, but... Silly me. All this time all I had to do was that. Also, I don't know what he's doing. Spazzing out like that, but okay. Now we can figure out what's over here. Well, this is the way I need to take, I guess. I am at least mildly curious to see what's behind this door, so... Oh god, it's one of these things. Okay then, well that was a surprise. And the fall killed him. That was hilarious. I thought I could actually see him for a moment there looking back, which is a nice little feature if they did indeed deliberately include that. Because it looked to me like he briefly glanced back to see how close he was over the edge. And if that was actually a deliberate design decision, then that is brilliant. Really shows you the kind of talent that Nintendo put into these games. Alright, so we'll go over here. Once we make it over to this edge over here, we should be able to then do ourselves a nice little boss fight, and that's when we'll be able to free our sister as well as the two other girls that are already locked away by Ganon, so hopefully they get all screwed. Ur says, that shield trying to clip through Link made me chuckle. Yeah, that is kind of amusing. Well, looks like we have the boss battle. Down you go. Yeah. That was... Friendly fire is very much on, apparently. Smack. Okay, that cannot be it. Nope, it is not it. My oh my, did you have a little accident, Birdie? And he rammed himself yet again. Awesome. And smack he goes again. You'd think he'd learn eventually. He should have hit that one as well, but I digress. And the armor is now gone. I bet I have a tool that'll give you a very tough time. And he's dead. Ooh, another heart container. Rose says point blank shot, XCOM 95% chance. Of course it was a miss. Johnny says he doesn't wear it for battle, he's just so prone to bumping his head into things. Like Underwood eventually said, wear a helmet, bird, or I'll wear your head the next time I see him. Oof. So, we dealt with another boss. Got ourselves another heart container. Johnny says this is where I get off. Thank you for the streaming. So you're welcome, Johnny. Keep that spark, Johnny. Thank you very much. Rose says take care, Johnny. And Extensive says, hey, that's the guy from Ocarina of Time. Yes, it is. Yeah. Extenso says, wait, if that girl is Zelda, then who is the guy? Alright, so we go this way. I think once we talk to who this is going to be, we should be all set. There we are. Alright, so I think once we return to the surface, we'll go ahead and get ready to... Or it says King Beard and 100 times better than modern Superman's Sailor Moon ripoff. Fair point. Oop. Okay, hold on a second. I appear to have issues with the controller right now. Alright, problem fixed. There we go. I don't know why it's set to controller 2 there, but alright. Alright, I think we are in a good spot to go ahead and call it, so there we are. Alright. So yeah, like I said, we'll go ahead and check here real quick just to see if YouTube has actually made any decision. They have not. So yeah, the channel is still under review, even though they should have given me a response by now. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and if I don't hear any response whatsoever, then expect me to do a video tomorrow on that for sure. But yeah, in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.